All right, y'all. So what's going on? I'm back here with another video, and we could just gonna talk about, me dealing with permanent scars and pain. And trust me, it's been hard for me over the past years dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? It's been hard, but day by day, I'm getting better and better of dealing with, my permanent scars and my pain. um Through this situation, through everything I've been through, because I've been talking about it in some of my videos, I have been through a lot these past years, and even through my childhood. I've been through a lot, and it's been a hell of a journey for me. And this past year, back in 2019, I'm starting to put everything together. You know what I'm saying? I'm finally at my peace, and I'm learning to just let God deal with the issues I got, and the pain I'm having, and I'm just learning to control my anger, control my, just control my new journey. And I don't want to take steps back, so I want to take steps forward. You know what I'm saying? And how I deal with it is I just leave it up to God. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, back when I first got sexually assaulted, I had so much envy in me, so much anger in me. So, and I was ready to get, like, revenge. Like, I was ready. You know what I'm saying? But I had a conversation with my mother, and she said, leave it up to God. You know what I'm saying? I had that chance to, what I'm saying, get revenge, do this and that, or get the police involved. And I didn't get the police involved because I cared about my nephews and they well being. Who gonna take care of them? You know what I'm saying? And I talked about that in my last video. Y'all go watch the last video. Live, learn. No, it's learn. Yes, live, learn, and grow. Watch that last video, and I talk about that. Watch that in part two of it, because I talk about that in that video. But just dealing with my permanent scars and my pain has been a journey for me, and I'm still learning to deal with it. It ain't just going something that's gonna happen overnight. I'm still learning to deal with it because it's been a hell of a ride for me. I've been through so much. I'm like, can't nobody do shit to put me down anymore. Cause I've been through it all. You name it. You know what I'm saying? I've been, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My childhood wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? I had a rough childhood dealing with my mother, but she also taught me how to be responsible and to always speak up and to be on my own when I get grown. She did taught me that. But besides that, my mother had her own issues, her own problems. You know what I'm saying? And don't we all, have our own issues, our own problems? Like I said in my last video, some people remain the same. Some people don't change. Some people don't want that change and just chooses to remain the same. But that's not me because I'm making changes. They probably coming slowly, but it's changing slowly for surely. It's changing, and I'm making those changes because I want to change. I don't want to be the person I was a year ago, or 3 years ago, or 6 years ago. I don't want to. I don't want to be that person. You know what I'm saying? I want to make improvement day by day. I am making improvement because I feel like I changed because last year I was living in a chaotic town where it was nothing but petty drama, shit starting every day. You walk outside, you in some shit. I made that change to move, to get away from it, to be at my peace. And I also changed myself. I used to be shit, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about your feelings. I don't give a damn about your heart. I have changed over the years. I have changed doing that part because I am a caring person. I do care about, others and stuff like that. That's how you get your blessings. But just dealing with my permanent scars and dealing with my pain, day by day, I improve. Day by day, I improve. And I let God deal with whoever, try to harm me, whoever did wrong to me in the past. I let God deal with them because, like I said in my last video, God is a mysterious God. That's why they call him a mysterious God, because you don't expect shit that comes your way. When he comes to give you that wake up call, you don't expect. That's why they call him a mysterious God, because you be surprised at what he throw your way. And when he give you that wake up call, you surprised, but it happened because that's God. You can't run from him. You can't hide from him. It's gonna come either way. Ain't no running, ain't no hiding from God. Period. It ain't just gonna happen like that. He's gonna get at you one way or another. When you do wrong, you fuck up, he coming for you. And you gonna see it. It's no hiding, it's no, you know what I'm saying? It's no hiding from that at all. Period. He's gonna Once he come for you, you gonna know it. You gonna know it. And like I say, I'm just dealing with it day by day, going through life, taking it one step at a time. You know what I'm saying? I got away from all that drama and stuff, but it took something so evil, so dramatic. It's like out of a fucking movie what happened to me, because I never expected it. That wasn't nothing but the devil coming towards me and leaving that permanent scar. Because believe it or not, you see that it's a devil side in everyone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has that devil side, that evil side. But you don't see it then and there when you first meet somebody. Sometimes you get clues and you get hints, but the moment sometimes you see it and it be too late, then shit happened to you and something bad happened to you, and then you like, damn, I should have noticed that. But at that point in time, when you trying to really get to know that person, and you feeling that vibe, and you thinking this person a good person, this person a nice person, this person never do that to me. I thought that. Wrong. I thought the same thing. This person never scoop to that level and do some shit like that to me. I thought that. Wrong. It's the closest people to you that will hurt you, stab you in the back. The closest people, and you will never expect it. That's why I have small circles. I don't walk to the store or go somewhere 10 deep or 20 deep. I'm by myself most of the time. Believe it or not, I am by myself. I'm not finna hang around this person, that person the whole time they plot. I learned from that. Trust and believe, I learned from that to not ever do that again. Because that would be your biggest mistake, hanging around somebody that you trust and that you think you safe around, and the whole time they waiting for that weak moment when you're vulnerable, to get you. Period. Now there's a couple people with my mom, my dad, and my sister Resty. I have problems with my sister Gucci. We don't get along with each other. I do love her because she's my sister. She's my blood. I do love her and care about her, but I don't like her for shit, for nothing in this world. She has my two nephews, and I'm real close to both of them. That's why I stay connected to her. Is because through them is how I stay connected to my sister Gucci. But otherwise, with my sister Resty, we cool. We kind of like got the same vibes and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? With my sister Resty, she don't do nothing at all. She don't drink. She don't smoke. She just work and come home and take care of her kids. That's it. That's why I can get along with Resty. But with Gucci, her issues and her life situation and her lifestyle is just like my mother's. And my mother's had an alcohol problem, and she's been having it since before I was born. You feel me? She been having that problem. And that's the same way my sister is. My sister Gucci is. She has a problem, but she won't accept it. She won't accept it. She in denial. And until she accepts it, she remains the same. You see what I'm saying about people remaining the same and won't change? You can't just be like, oh, I want you to change. I want you to change because this and this can happen if you change. It's up to that person to change. If that person choose not to change, then guess what? That person ain't gonna change. That person gonna remain the same. That person used to just remaining who they are. Some people in this world are willing to change and chooses to change. Most of these people remains the same. Even they might even tell you, "Oh, I'll change," and still remain the same. That's just how it is. But I chooses to change because I'm dealing with my pain. I'm dealing with my permanent scars, and changing helps me deal with that. If I didn't change, I wouldn't be able to deal with my pain, my permanent scars. I'll probably be locked up or dead somewhere. Real shit. If I didn't choose to change, I'd be in the same boat. I'd still be enjoying in that chaotic town, still be around petty mess, still be around drama. I probably wouldn't even have a roof over my head. Cause back when I was something like that, how people was enjoying her, and I saw myself doing the shit that the people I hung around with. I saw myself starting to do the shit they do. That's why I was like, back. I want to be solo dolo to myself in order to change, because I don't want to be like nobody. I want to be myself. I want to be Nigel Jackson. I don't want to be this other person, look up to this other person. I'm going to be myself. And I made the choice to do that. I don't look up to nobody. I ain't no follower. I'm a leader. I don't look up to nobody. And that's the thing about changing. In order to change, you got to be willing to put it in your head that you're not gonna follow and be like somebody else. You're gonna be a leader and let these people know what you've been through in order to give them the advice. Either take it or not to change. You can give them advice to change. And that's up to them to change. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't put it in my mind. I'm not gonna be like my mother. I'm not gonna be like my father. I'm gonna be me. I'm not gonna be like my sister. I'm gonna be me. I'm not gonna be like anybody else that I hung around in the past. I'm gonna be me. And that's how I deal with it. And that's why everything's changing in my life for the good. for the good, because sometimes you can change and it be for the worse, and it just go from downhill from there. You got to change for the good, for real. You can't change for the worse and just go straight downhill and do this and that and be in and out of jail and shit like that. You got to change for the good, for the better. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I deal with my problems. I leave it up to God to get rid of these demons, to get rid of these devil people that's trying to come around me, that's been around me. I avoid it, and I peep shit real quick. And when I'm around a person that's negative and gonna do some shit to get me in shit, I bag the fuck away immediately. It don't take but a snap of a finger for me to catch on to that shit, and then I'm out because I don't want to be around it. Like I say, I'm getting older. I ain't getting younger. I'm getting older, and I'm getting wiser. And I peep this shit. The minute I peep this shit, I'm I'm bagging back. I'm out. Screw this. I'm out. I'm finna go. I'm going. I'm walking away from this. I'm out. And that's why I say, like, it's all about just dealing with your shit. You can't. Some people don't want to deal with it. Some people act like it ain't even there. And that's the situation with it is like with my sister. Sometimes she act like it don't even exist with what's going on in her life. Even for the bad things that's going on in her life. Sometimes she just try to block it out like it ain't even there. And that's your biggest mistake, is try to block it out like your situation ain't even there, when it's gonna remain there until you do something about it. You don't do nothing about it, it's gonna remain there every single day you wake up. It's still gonna be there. And I noticed that for myself. I experienced it for myself. That's how I know. And I was like, no, this ain't finna last anymore. It's time for a change. You got to put it in your head in order to make changes for the better. For the better. And that's what I did. I made them changes. I leave it up to God. And like I say, he get rid of them demons and the evil people that try to come around me, and that if I'm around it, he gives me them signs to get away from it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I deal with my permanent scars and my pain. But on that note, I just want to let y'all know that everything is going good. And I'm at my peace. When I moved up here, I'm finally at my peace. I'm drama free, and I'm still a little bit stressed, just a little bit, because I do have family down there in Georgia, so I do be wondering what they up to. But besides, when I get on the phone with them and video chat with them, I'll be okay after that. But you just gotta take it day by day. Living, I'm a human. Everybody on this earth is a human, and they feel. So you gonna feel the pain, you gonna feel the sadness, and even when you love, you gonna feel either whether it's good love, whether it's bad love, you still gonna feel it. So I'm just taking it day by day with the grace of God, because as I get older, I learn to just talk to him, and he deal with it in his own way. But it get done. He gives them wake up calls one way or another. He got a way of punishing the bad, the ones that want to be bad and think I can do this and I can do that. He got a way. And I learned it. I know I've been believing in God since day one, and that's how I learned from him, because he works in mysterious ways. He does. and he gets it done with whatever situation he throws at you. It's gonna come your way. If you doing bad and you fucking up, just know you gonna get your wake up call sooner or later, and that's how he works. You see what I'm saying? So I just leave it up to him, cause he's a mysterious guy. He's the one wake me up every morning. If he been wanting to take me out this world, he would have been took me out this world a long time ago. You gotta live, learn, and grow. If he been wanting to take me out this world, he would have been took me out this world. He does give me those signs though, and he have given me those wake up calls in my life several times. That's why I chose to make those changes, and I'm doing for the better. You know what I'm saying? Changing my life for the better. And I'm in a good spot. I'm in a good place in my life now because of those changes. As simple as that. But I'm gonna leave it at that. And I'll be back with another video because I'm gonna try to live stream my with my Xbox here in a minute. My Xbox 360 here in a minute, and I'll be back with y'all with another. Yeah, I already know. But yeah, that's all I got to say. And I'll be back with another video. I'm out.